Hello, I'm Harrison Ford, and I would like to invite you on an adventure of a lifetime. Well, maybe it doesn't parallel some of the adventures my on-screen character Indiana Jones has experienced, and let's certainly hope not, but you will scout into new territory, be challenged along the way, and end up with your own holy grail, an online teacher certificate. Let me introduce Kim Harrison, your guide along the way.
Okay, so perhaps that wasn't really Harrison Ford, but I am Kim Harrison, and I will be your instructor for your Leading Edge certification. I work at the Sacramento County Office of Education as a Staff Development Coordinator for CTAP Region 3. I am now starting my 7th year there. Like Indy, I started my career rather young, 3rd grade to be exact. I taught my then 1st grade sister how to write her name in cursive, much to the chagrin of her teacher. It was fairly easy because her name is Kelly, and she has lots of loops. Obviously, I love teaching, and my passion for this career has taken me all over California. I've lived, worked, and went to school in a variety of towns and cities across the Golden State, and have taught from 1st grade during student teaching to adult education as a coordinator in Mono County. For now, I'm quite happy to be settled in Sacramento. Like Indiana, I too have a family, although no one calls me Junior. I'm lucky to be married to my best friend for almost 18 years. Together we have 2 boys, 2 dogs, 1 cat, and 1 horse. Our family spends a lot of time together, and one thing we like to do is travel. We try to spend Halloween at Disneyland and visit Hawaii each year. In my free time, I enjoy quilting, scrapbooking, cross-stitching, reading, crocheting, and much more. Stick around until the end of this short intro to find out what else I have in common with Indiana Jones. You are about to embark on an adventure to become certified as a Leading Edge online teacher. This online certification will guide you through a curriculum based on the INACAL National Standards for Quality Online Teaching. INACAL stands for the International Association for K-12 Online Learning, and it is a great organization to consider becoming a member of as you progress down your online teaching path. Upon successfully completing your coursework and portfolio, you'll receive a certificate that gives schools, districts, and other prospective employers assurance that you not only have the skills to effectively facilitate online courses, but also have a solid understanding of how to enhance the learning opportunities for your students enrolled in your course. During this course, we will be using Haiku, a learning management system similar to Moodle or Blackboard. Other than the initial face-to-face orientation, all of the coursework will be completed online via the Haiku website. If you have trouble using Haiku, there are several resources to help you built within the learning management system. And, of course, we will go over some of the basics at the orientation so that you feel comfortable getting started on your own. There are 7 modules that you will complete, plus the final portfolio. The nice thing about the structure of this course is that you will be completing your signature portfolio projects as you complete each module, and the final portfolio is a reflection on these artifacts as they apply to the INACAL online teaching standards. The content of this course will be an adaptive release, meaning that each module will be made available to you in a sequential fashion based upon the pacing guide. There are discussion boards in each module that you will need to post your own thread to and then respond to at least 2 others. Your initial post needs to occur before the first Wednesday that module is released, and a response should be made by the first Sunday. By sticking to this process, our discussions will be much more rich and timely. Assignments, both the portfolio and pass, no pass, should be completed before moving on to the next module. If you have general questions about assignments, you'll want to post them to the content module discussion board because, as a teacher, you know that someone else may have the same question. Questions that are more personal in nature can be addressed using email. Generally, I like to respond to emails right away, but sometimes that's not possible, so please expect an email response within a 24-hour period. These are the basics for the online teacher certification, and at the orientation, we'll cover more information about the course and answer any questions you might have. Now, as promised, the last thing that Indiana Jones and I have in common is...
I hate snakes, Chuck! I hate them!